You are somebody that I don't know, but you're taking shots at me like it's pleasure, and I'm just like, damn, it's 7 a.m.
See it in a tweet, that's a clock out. But you see it in a tweet, that's a cop out. And I'm just like, hey, are you okay?
And I ain't trying to mess with your self-expression, but I've learned a lesson. This just a man says and about somebody else is no fun. And snakes and stones never broke my bones.
So, you need to calm down. You're being too loud. And I'm just like, Can you just stop? Don't you just start? Step on my gown, you need to calm down.
You are somebody that we don't know, but you're coming at my friends like a missile. Why are you mad when you could be glad?
You could be glad.
Sunshine on the street or the parade, but you would rather be in the dark age making that sign. Must have taken all night. You need to take several seats and then try to reach to the beats that control your urge to scare about all the people you hate. The shade never made anybody less gay.
So, you need to calm down. You're being too loud. And I'm just like, you need to just stop. Like, can you just not step on his gown? You need to calm down. Welcome to the happy hour, best of the 2010s. I couldn't sing those fast bits, so I got Jasmine in here to help. And you see me over there on the internet, comparing all the girls that are killing it.
But we figured you out, we all know now. We all got crowns, you need to calm down.
You need to calm down.
You need to calm down.
You're being too loud.
You're being too loud.
And I'm just like, you need to just stop. Can you just not step on my gowns? You need to calm down. Are you feeling calm, Jasmine?
Yes, I'm feeling very calm.
You are feeling calm, and you've got your drink. Welcome to the happy hour, folks. Cheers, and thank you. Cheers to you for that. I normally ask you when you do an opening song, want to hang around for the next 9 songs?
No.
No thanks.
No thanks.
You've just got a new guinea pig, so yeah, you're all good to go. Thank you, Jasmine. High five. Well done. That was, of course, Taylor Swift from, what year was it? 2019. Called Calm Down. Yes, I will put the mic down. Jasmine's a pro because she put the mic down gently because she knows her dad always forgets to turn the mic down, and it would have, well, it's still coming through. It's still coming through. I'm a pro from way back. All right. Thank you, Jazz. Enjoy the rest of your day. Go play with your new guinea pigs and have some fun. Small incident there. That's all right, dude. Thank you. How are you? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the happy hour for yet another week. And I hope wherever you are in the world, you are doing well and you are doing fine and you are having fun. We've got a few folks who are here ready. Hello, Metallian. I am ready for the last decade. Kyle TV is here. Jack Alsop is here as well. Tom Rochelle. I know Mum's grinning wherever she's at. Yep, absolutely. Lovely. Well done. Thank you very much. Zoe in the house. Thank you very much, my friend. And Tom Rochelle. She probably knows music from this decade better than we do. 100%. That's why I got her along to sing that one because, yeah, a bit of Tay-Tay. It's probably the first and last time that you'll see Taylor Swift here on here on Studio Live today. But that's a very cool song. I've said it in the past. I had an opinion about Taylor Swift in the past, and it was based on everything that I'd heard in the media. But, yeah, what I've realised since then is, you can't just trust everything you read on the internet, right? So, yeah, I really like that song. I really like the message behind that song. And I thought it was a good one to start us off the 2010s, even though it was 2019. It was the very last one, the very last year, 2019 of the 2010s decades. And here we are in 2020, and I hope everyone is doing well. I'm on the water to start with, but it is the happy hour, so make sure you grab yourself a beverage and settle yourselves in. Whatever you are drinking today, it's all cool, and we will play a few tunes here today. The next tune, let's jump straight into it, because we've got a few tunes to get to, and then we'll have a chat as we go along. The next tune is from from Mr. Ed Sheeran. So we're going to go all the way back to 2011, and this is an Ed Sheeran song that I don't dislike Ed Sheeran. I don't love Ed Sheeran. Some people say, "Oh, you either love him or you hate him." I'm like, I kind of like him. Maybe that's just me. But yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'll play this song. This is from 2011. This is called "The A Team" from Ed Sheeran. It goes like this. White lips, pale face, breathing in snowflakes, burnt lungs, sour taste. Lights gone, days end, struggling to pay rent, long nights, strange men. They say she's in the class 18, stuck in her daydream. Been this way since 18, and lately her face seems slowly sinking, waiting, crumbling like pastries. And they scream the worst things in life come free to us, 'cause we're just under the upper hand. Go mad for a couple grams. She don't wanna go outside tonight, and in the pipe she flies to the motherland, sells love to another man. It's too cold outside for angels to fly. Angels to fly. Ripped gloves, raincoat, try to swim and stay afloat. Dry house, wet clothes. Loose change, banknotes, weary-eyed and dry throat. Call girl, no phone. They say she's in the class 18, stuck in her daydream. Been this way since 18, but lately her face seems slowly sinking, wasting, crumbling like pastries. They scream the worst things in life come free to us, 'cause we're just under the upper hand. Go mad for a couple grams. She don't wanna go outside tonight, and in a pipe she flies to the motherland, sells love to another man. It's too cold outside for angels to fly. An angel will die covered in white. Clothes die and hoping for a better life. This time will fade out tonight, straight down the line. They say she's in the class 18, stuck in her daydream. Been this way since 18, but lately her face seems slowly sinking, wasting, crumbling like pastries. They scream the worst things in life come free to us, 'cause we're just under the upper hand. Go mad for a couple grams. We don't wanna go outside tonight, and in a pipe we fly to the motherland, sell love to another man. It's too cold outside for angels to fly. For angels to fly. To fly, fly. Angels to fly, to fly, to fly. And angels to die. Ed Sheeran there with The A-Team. That was from 2011, the start of the decade. Wrong timing for Jade Star. Can't stand Ed. Well, there you go. I did say, just before I played it, I said, I did say some people love him and some hate him. I'm kind of like, it's all good. Hello to Omar. Good to have you here on the show. Hello to Sion, who is here in the stream, saying g'day to other folks here. Having an iced apple cider. That sounds delicious. Good job there, my friend. Righty, well, let's kick right along here. We are in the 2010s. Now, this is definitely... So in the 2010s, what did I do? Well, I had a couple of children. And for those of you who have had children, you realise that you kind of lose touch a wee bit with what is happening in the world of music and modern music. Just going to step back a bit. I don't know this decade as well as other decades. And the songs I've chosen here today are a bit of a mixed bag, a bit of a mash up of different tunes. But there was still quite a lot of very cool rock and roll being produced. And one band that I really enjoyed from early in the decade, despite the fact that I was probably sleep deprived while they were at their prime and releasing music, was the Black Keys. And this is a very cool track of theirs that I really love, fun to play. Hope you can groove along to it. We're kicking it up a notch here. This is Lonely Boy by the Black Keys. Well, I knew above you and it's fine to see, but I came to love you anyway. So you tore my heart out and I don't mind bleeding. Any old time to keep me waiting. Oh, 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 I got a love that keeps me waiting. Oh, oh, I got a love that keeps me waiting. I'm a lonely boy. I'm a lonely boy. Whoa, oh, I got a love that keeps me waiting. Well, your mama kept you, but your daddy left you, and I should have done the same to you. But I came to love you, and I'm going to be any old time to keep me waiting. Oh, 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 I got a love that keeps me waiting. Oh, oh, I got a love that keeps me waiting. I'm a lonely boy. I'm a lonely boy. Whoa, oh, oh, I got a love that keeps me waiting. I got a love that keeps me waiting. I got a love that keeps me waiting. The Black Keys from all the way back in 2011. Does that make you feel old when you think that that song came out nearly 10 years ago? Feels like just the other day. Time flies by. So what am I drinking today? That's always an important part of the happy hour, to check out what we're drinking here. There we go. Black Keys. Cool with that? Cool with some Black Keys. I love it. Jade says, Bubba said, Jade Star Pete, is it bad that I don't know any songs to request for this chapter of music? No, as I was explaining before. Yeah, I had to dig a little bit deep on that one. And Jade, never heard that song, never heard the Black Keys. Love it. Yeah, you probably heard that Metallion, you probably heard that Red. And I am drinking not just Red, but this is an interesting one. This is the Cooper's DIY beer from Chris Woods, a Fruit of the Woods IPA, master of the Bruniverse. Now, I don't know if there's an actual paid sponsorship tie-in with the George Lucas company or Disney as they are now, but that's a little bit dodgy. I'm wondering how long they can keep these on the shelves. A bit like the Duff beer thing that we had in the past. But let's have a wee taste. Oh, that's a delicious fruity IPA. Very nice indeed. Sion said, love the past two songs. Thank you very much. Yeah, look, it's going to be an interesting one. Like I said, I haven't been rehearsing a whole lot. Those that have been around the channel know that I've been playing. I've been recording a new EP. So most of my rehearsing was this morning between the live show and this show. And me and Jasmine did probably all of about 4 rehearsal takes of the Taylor Swift song. And yes, we did play Taylor Swift. We opened with Taylor, which is, as I mentioned at the time, the first and the last time that Taylor's probably going to be featured on the channel. Hello, speaking of Disney and their intellectual property, Darth Jar Jar Binks in the house. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Thank you, Metallion. We are off to a good start. Hopefully not a wee. I won't drink too much beer that I need to wee this week. That would be a good option. What have I got next on the list here? Well, we're gonna come over to Australia now for a while and play a couple of tunes from Australian artists, or at least one tune. This one from an Australian artist. Excuse me, I'm getting all choked up about this artist. This is someone who was successful in Australia, but sort of a bit of a slow burn, and then had this particular track that kind of just blew up everywhere. So this is probably one that you will know. I think might have even been the biggest selling song of this year of 2012. It is a song by the artist Gautier, and it's a song called "Somebody I Used to Know." And I do have to sing. It's a duet, and I am singing both parts in this one. So wish me luck. We'll see how we go. This is Gautier, "Somebody I Used to Know." Let's try again. Then I think of when we were together, like when you said you felt so happy you could die. Told myself that you were right for me, felt so lonely in your company. But that was love and it's an ache I still remember. Get addicted to a certain kind of sadness, like resignation to the end, always the end. So when we found out we could not make sense, well, you said that we could still be friends. But I'll admit that I was glad that it was over. Didn't have to cut me off, make it like it never happened and that we were nothing. I don't even need your love. Treat me like a stranger and it feels so rough. Didn't have to stop so low. Have your friends collect your records and then change your number. I guess that I don't need you though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now and then I think of all the times you screwed me over, but had me believing it always something that I'd done. But I don't wanna live that way, reading into every word you say. You said that you could let it go and I wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody that you used to know. You didn't have to cut me off, make out like it never happened and that we were nothing. And I don't even need your love. You treat me like a stranger and it feels so rough. Didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and then change your number. I guess that I don't need you, no. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now, when I was practicing that song during the week, Red, cheers. Now, when I was practicing that song during the week, you might notice that there's a laid-back acoustic version of that song, and I did pitch it down 5 semitones, so it is actually supposed to be up here, with the capo on the 5th fret. So it's supposed to go a little bit like this. And I was singing it, and I'm like, hitting those high notes and just going, oh, this is not good. And my wife walks past and says, why don't you pitch that one down a few tones, big fella? I'm like, that's a really good idea. We'll be taking the capo off now and playing it a bit lower. But it's a lot of fun to play that song. So if you play, it's just it's a very simple song, but it's very effective. And if you've got a duet, I love hearing when like an acoustic duo does a song like that. Works out really well. So thank you again for everyone being here. Jade says, heart's a mess. Yes, so Gautier. Check out the back catalogue. If you're not familiar with all of Gautier's stuff, he does have more songs, and he does a lot of good things. So do go and explore more of that. Omar says, that's a song that Gautier sings to the music industry now. He hasn't got another hit since. I think he'll be dining out on that song for a really long time. So I don't think he'd be having too many problems with that. We got Favor Made from the Bahamas checking in. Good stuff. Do you have to, so good question here. Do you have to check with the songs from Omar you can play before the YouTube please come on you for copyright? I normally do. So what I normally do, Omar, is I will do a rehearsal of all the songs I'm going to play. I'll put that on YouTube. I'll let it sit and simmer for 24 hours and then see who comes back with what sort of copyright problems. The good news is that for the last, what are we? The 2010s, we've done the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and noughties. So we've done 5 other ones. I've had plenty of copyright claims, but they're fine. It's the copyright strikes you don't want. So because I'm not using any backing tracks, any actual original work, I'm just doing a cover song, is actually okay. They will claim the actual money. So normally on a YouTube video, there's advertising revenue that comes to me. That goes to all of the various different artists that I'm covering, which is totally cool. Like I'm supporting, I feel like I'm supporting the music industry by playing these songs. Although the people's songs I'm playing probably aren't the people that need the support. Metallica 58, yeah, it is a very cool song. It's a super fun song to play as well. Alrighty. So Jade says, check out his video doco on YouTube, making drums in the outback. Very cool. And he built his recording studio in his parents' house in Sydney. So he's definitely a bit of a home recording kind of dude. So he's definitely someone that you should check out and follow and find out what he's doing. Let us continue on here and see what we're playing next. I'm gonna shift things around a little bit because why not? There's a few songs I'm going to play. Now, I am going to have some fun with the rest of these. So as I mentioned before, I had children in the 2010s, and most of the songs I play are not necessarily the cool alternative underground rock songs that I normally like to get into. They're more of the pop songs. But I thought I would play a lot of these pop songs and maybe put a little bit of my own flavor to them. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to play this one, which, I actually really like this. I'm going to admit that I'm a JT fan. I'm a Justin Timberlake fan. I know you're learning so much about me today. You're learning that I like Taylor Swift now and that I'm actually liking Justin Timberlake. But this is a song from 2016 by Justin Timberlake. It's a bit of a fun, funky song. And I thought after that one, we need to bring it up a notch again. So this is my acoustic version of Can't Stop the Feeling by Justin Timberlake from back in 2016. 3, 4. I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. All through my city, all through my home. We're flying up no ceiling when we're in our zone. I've got sunshine in my pocket, I got sweat soul in my feet. I feel blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off it. Feeling so phenomenally. Room unlocked the way we rock it. So don't stop under the lights when everything goes. No one to hide when you're getting so close. When we move, well, you already know. Just imagine. Nothing else you need to do but just dance, dance, dance. The feeling's good to creep on you. Just dance, dance, dance. Come on, all the things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And I ain't not leaving soon to keep dancing. Can't stop the feeling. Just dance, dance, dance. Can't stop the feeling. Just dance, dance, dance. Come on. Something magical. It's in the air, it's in the blood, it's rushing on. Don't need no reason, don't need control. I fly so high, no ceiling when I'm in my zone. Got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, can I take my eyes off it? Moving so phenomenally, room unlocked the way we rock it. So don't stop. And under the lights, where everything goes, nowhere to hide when you're getting so close. We all move, well you already know. Just imagine, imagine, imagine. Nothing else for me to do but just dance, dance, dance. I'm feeling good, good creep up when you just dance, dance, dance. Come on, all the things you shouldn't do but you dance, dance, dance. Ain't nobody leaving soon to keep dancing. Can't stop the feeling. Just dance, dance, dance. Can't stop the feeling. Just dance, 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 dance. I got this feeling in my body. Yeah. You got to have fun. I've decided that this week, I'm not casting judgment. I'm not going to say I'm not playing that song because it's not cool, because it's not in my wheelhouse. I'm just playing anything. Plus, as I mentioned, it was bloody hard finding enough songs from the 2010s that I could actually play. Because there's actually been, I'll tell you in a moment. I'm going to have a drink. Red, hello. But there's actually been studies done into music. There's a certain period in your life, it's usually around about the age of 30. And I can absolutely attest to this, where you go, okay, music's done, music's good. All the songs and all the music I'm going to listen to is from the past now. I'm going to listen to the 90s and the noughties and everything before that. And then any new music, I'm like, it's there, but I'm not listening to it. So it's definitely that whole thing. And it's weird that now, if I listen to the radio station I listen to, Double J is playing all the 90s and early 2000s stuff that I like. And Triple J, who I used to listen to back in the day when I was a youth in Australia, they're playing stuff that I'm like, what the heck is this? I got no idea. And it's a proven thing. So people that grew up in the 70s and 80s like 70s and 80s music. People that grew up in the 90s, like myself, we like our 90s music. So the 90s, I was like, I had 24 songs in my shortlist for the 90s. It came to the 2010s, and I had 11 songs in my shortlist for the 10 songs that I'm playing. So we're playing all sorts of things. Excuse me. Falsetto is an Aussie thing, you know, is it? Did we invent it? It is very fun to do. Oh, I should be rocking some Wiggles. See? As if I didn't rock some Wiggles in this one. All right, after that one, we do need to slow things down a little bit. I'm going to run out of energy and not be able to finish up the rest. All due respect, Barry Gibb. Yeah, of course, the Bee Gees. That's what, when I did the 70s, that's why I didn't play a Bee Gees song, because, it's too hard to sing up there. It's too hard to sing up there. It's cool. Usually I don't sing along to things because I have to worry about the copyright claims. But today, I'm just going to get a laundry list of copyright claims so I can actually sing, well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. And I don't have to, actually, let's just try this. I'm going to see if I get claimed by the Bee Gees for this one. Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. We'll see. I'm sorry. I'm in a funny mood. This is the final, except it's not the final. This is the last in the decades of the happy hour. Next weekend, I will be back with a compilation mega happy hour. Well, I'll call it the ecstatic hour, perhaps, or the really happy hour. I don't know. The euphoric 90 minutes. Help me out here, folks. What shall I call it? Anyway, let's go to Funky Town. Won't you take me to a funky town? Let's play something that I don't need a whole lot of falsetto for. What about this one? Yours. We'll play this one as a bit of a. This one's a fun one because I get to whistle. It actually has whistling. I know I whistled in the Gautier song to kind of play the lead melody, but this one actually has whistling. Now, if you don't know of a band called The Dead South, you need to go and explore them because they are super cool. They're a little bit country, which is a bit weird for me. They use banjos, play some double bass or some cello as a bass. Like, they're just really cool. Just go check them out. Dudes from Canada. Yeah, this is a song, my favorite tune of theirs, called In Hell, I'll Be in Good Company. Dead love couldn't go no further. Proud of and disgusted by her. Push, shove, a little bruised and battered. Oh Lord, I ain't coming home with you. My life's a lot more colder. Dead wife is what I told her. Brass knife sticks into my shoulder. Oh babe, I don't know what I'm gonna do. See my red heads, missped, squeeze, heads, be my squeeze. The stage it smells, tells, hell's bells, misspells, knocks me on my knees. It didn't hurt, flirt, blood, squirt, stuff, shirt, had me on a tree. After I count down 3 rounds in hell, I'll be in good company. Dead love couldn't go no further. Proud of and disgusted by her. Push, shove, a little bruised down battered. Oh Lord, I ain't coming home with you. My life's a bit more colder. Dead wife is what I told her. Brass knife sticks into my shoulder. Oh Lord, I ain't know what I'm gonna do. See my red head, mess bed, tears shed, queen be my squeeze. The stage it smells, hell's bells, bells, misspell, knock me on my knees. It didn't hurt, flirt, blood, squirt, stuff, shirt, bang me from a tree. After I count down 3 rounds in hell, I'll be in good company. In hell, I'll be in good company. Any excuse to whistle again, right? Definitely listen to the original version of that one if you haven't heard it before. The Dead South. In hell, I'll be in good company. By the way, I'll put a link after the show. I'll put a link to a YouTube playlist with all of the actual songs I played and a few that I took one look at and went, no, I'm not playing that. That's going to be too hard. So you can check that one out at the end of the show. We've got a couple more songs playing here. We're going to have some fun with the next few songs. So please, like I say, don't judge me. This is just something that I will be having some fun with because as we move, especially the later 2010s, it was all just the popular songs. So I'm going to be playing some covers of some songs you'll probably know and you'll probably go, oh, B, why are you playing that song? For fun. All right, Red, have a drink. Heidi, 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 ho. Bubba's getting into it. Metalhead, hippie, hello to you and to me. Hope you're doing well. Yes, definitely as Metallian. Metallian's up there in Montreal, so he probably knows of the Dead South. Definitely check out all of their back catalogue and that album. It's very, 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 very good stuff. Jack Smith is here over on YouTube. Thank you for being here. Red, that means I should have another drink, doesn't it? Red Metallian 58 is here, and we've got the Dead South Rock. They're an example of why you just do your thing. It's very clear that they're having fun with the music they write and play. They don't take themselves too seriously, which is what I'm taking inspiration from here today. They just do their thing and they have some fun. Speaking of doing your thing and having some fun, you couldn't exist in 2019 without hearing this tune. It is a tune that got some fame on a platform called TikTok. Now, I know that my demographic is not exactly TikTok viewers, but my children sure are, and I heard this song out the wazoo. And then I realised it was actually by an Australian artist called Tones and I. And it is a song called, you guessed it, it is Dance Monkey. And I've tried to put together an acoustic arrangement here. We'll see how it goes. This is probably the third time I've ever played it, so bear with me and we'll see. We'll find out together if this works as an acoustic tune. Who knows? Might be good. That's what you want to hear, isn't it? Who knows? This might be good. Like, that's not that rock. Like, yeah, everybody, this is the best song I've ever played. It's like, hey, this might be okay. Let's try it. They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take my hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. Now I beg for you to dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you, see you, see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna try. Now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So I say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh, oh. Never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh, eh, eh. When you're done, I'll make you do it all again. I say, oh my God, I see you walking by. Take my hand, my dear, and look it in the eyes. Just like a monkey, I've been dancing my whole life. You just beg to see me dance just one more time. Ooh, I'll see you, see you, see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna try. Now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So I say, dance funky, dance for me, oh, oh, oh. Never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh, eh, eh. When you're done, I'm gonna make you do it all again. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh, oh. Never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh, eh. When you're done, I'm gonna make you do it all again. They say, dance. Again. Dance Monkey, Tones and I from 2019, just last year. If you didn't hear that song, playing somewhere for something, it was everywhere. And I think I checked beforehand. I think it's had something like 1.4 billion views on YouTube. Actually, a very entertaining music video. If you haven't checked it out, I know even if you don't like the song, check out the music video. Really interesting. If you're a creative type, it's a very creative, very interesting music video. But Red, let's have a beverage. And then what do we got? We got 3 more songs to finish off here. So we're going to do that in just a couple of minutes. And how are we going? We've got 19 minutes to go. Timing might be going well. Bubba, thank you for you. The one to judge would be the last to hang their ass out to be judged. Bravo. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, just do your thing, have fun, enjoy yourself. Like, yeah, not everyone's going to like everything you do all the time. You're not always going to hit it out of the park. But the beautiful part is you kind of, when it comes to music, you've kind of got unlimited retries. So I'm doing a 1 hour show here. I'm trying a few covers. Like, that might be a cover that I play in the future because it's a popular song. People like it. And I can't, it just goes to show that a well written song, even if it's not in your genre, if you change it up, it can sometimes sound pretty cool. So thank you, Bubba, for your support and your financial support with the super chat there as well. Appreciate you. Mr. Jackal is here. Good to have you on board, my friend. Jack Smith from the last song, I think. I can see like a Zorro sword fight over a woman doing this song. Yes, that's the old Dead South song. Absolutely. Does Leo? Does he do a version of that? Funnily enough, who was it? There was a song I was going to play that Leo. If you don't know Leo Maraccioli, he is where is he from? He's from help me out here, metalhead hippie. He's from somewhere in Scandinavia, maybe Sweden. Is he Swedish? Anyway, he's a really cool dude. Has like an epic beard, like a plaited beard. Plays metal, but he does metal covers. Oh, it was Adele. I was gonna play "Rolling in the Deep." But it's just too hard, and I can't sing like Adele, and it doesn't really work that well as an acoustic song. But yeah, he does a cool cover of "Rolling in the Deep" by Adele. And what I used to do when I was the PA announcer at the ice hockey, I would play when I had to play when they said, "Oh, can you play that? Can you play that Adele song? Can you play that Taylor Swift song?" I would go, "All right, does Leo have a version?" And if he did, I'd be like, yeah, it's queued up. It's coming on. Start of the second period. We will rock out there with Adele's "Rolling in the Deep." And then it's just Leo going, "We couldn't have it all, rolling in the deep," like that. So just a little bit of an aside. But yes, good fun. Desolate morning, you are late. Report straight to the principal's office, my friend. Jack, is my guitar mic'd or just coming through? So it's just coming through it's there. It's on a separate channel. So I'm using my Zoom Live Track L8 mixer. My guitar's coming through. Hopefully it's sounding all right. I did a couple of sound checks, but yeah, if there's volume issues, let me know. Yeah, it's Hello. It's his Hello cover. Yeah, "Hello from the other side." He does that as well. Really, really good stuff. All right. It is. We're going to have a red. We're going to have a drink, and then we got a couple more songs to go. 3, I think. And we're going to finish up. Thanks for being here, by the way. If you're enjoying this, if you're having some fun, hit the like button. That's the YouTube thing to do. Or just say, thumbs up, Pete. Yeah, we're having some fun here today. I'm certainly having fun, and I hope you are too. We opened with Taylor Swift. Who will we end with? We will find out. Bubba's saying, "Oh, I missed that one. Sounds good." So yeah, folks are saying sounds good, sounds great. The mix is 10 out of 10. Excellent. Well, I've been working on it. I usually mix my vocals too loud, and you'll notice I'm getting back from the mic a bit when I'm singing, so that I'm not going to get up and clip the vocals. And yeah, hopefully the balance is good with the microphone as well. And Norway, I think, yeah. So I think he's either Norwegian or Swedish or somewhere in one of those Scandinavian countries. But yeah, if you haven't checked out Leo Maraccioli, do so. Frog Leap Studios is what he does, and he does excellent epic metal covers of some of your favorite songs. I didn't know he did Dance Monkey, but it doesn't surprise me. He jumps on the memes, he jumps on the popular songs. So I can imagine that like being a junk, dance monkey, dance mommy, dance mommy. I annoy my children because the lines in that song say "dance for me, dance for me, dance for me," and I say "dance monkey, dance monkey, dance monkey," and they're like, "No, Dad, it's not that. It's dance for me, dance for me, dance for me. Oh, not Dance Monkey." I'm like, "But it's called Dance Monkey. It must be Dance Monkey." Speaking of fun, let's have fun. Let's play a tune here. While we're on the topic of memes and songs that were popular and made popular by TikTok and by other things, this is probably the ultimate TikTok song, also from 2019. If you weren't listening to Dance Monkey, you were probably listening to this tune. I've played it maybe twice in my life. We're going to have a crack at it here because why not? And yeah, if I'm ever going to get some sort of weird copyright thing, it's going to be today because as soon as you play really popular stuff, then that's where it's kind of all over. But we'll see. We'll see how we go. This is Lil Nas X, who had a song, which you probably know, called Old Town Road. And I'm going to have a go at it. Billy Ray Cyrus, he sang in this one in the remixed version, which is the more popular version that you've probably heard of. And it was a breakout song. The interesting thing about this is he used a beat from basically like a SoundCloud beat maker dude. He just produced it all himself, put it out there on SoundCloud. It was one of those early stories of like, hey, everyone can do it all themselves. When I say early, 2019, it was last year, but it was one of those sort of inspirational stories of someone that just does their thing, puts it out there, grinds it out. And that's the thing, it wasn't a one-hit, well, it was a one-hit wonder, I guess, but he had been creating music. He's only like a 19-year-old dude. Yeah, seems to be a pretty humble and a dude that's got some humility from when I've seen him being interviewed. So I thought I'd play this tune. Again, not up my alley, but that's fine. We'll just play it and we'll try this one. This is called Old Town Road. Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Got horses in the back, horseback is attached. Hat is mighty black, all the boots are black to match. Riding on a horse, ha, you can't rip your Porsche. I've been in the valley, you ain't been up off that porch. And now can't nobody tell me nothing. Can't tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Riding on a tractor, lean all on my bladder, checking on my baby. You can go and ask her. My life is a movie, bull riding and boobies, cowboy hat from Gucci, Wrangler on my booty. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Can't tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Hat down, cross down, living like a rock star. Spent a lot of money on my brand new guitar. Baby's got a habit, diamond rings and Fendi sports bras. Riding down Rodeo in my Maserati sports car. Got no stress, I've been doing all that. Like a Marlboro man, I ain't no back. Wish I could roll on back to that old town road. I wanna ride till I can't no more. Gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Have you noticed that I end all my songs like a 1990s Pearl Jam ballad? Like, I'm pretty sure that's the end of every song from Verses and 10. It's just Stone Gossard going. Any Pearl Jam fans in the house? Sorry, that's probably offensive. But yeah, that is Old Town Road. That is a fun song to play, fun song to sing and to try and play. And I think I played that, I had the cape on the 5th fret. I think that's the actual spot that it is for reals, which is kind of hard because you've got to be down here doing the Lil Nas X bit, and then you got to be up here like Billy Ray singing some Achy Breaky Heart. I can't believe in the 90s I didn't do Achy Breaky Heart. Like, seriously, where was I? Why did I miss Achy Breaky Heart for the 90s? That was classic. Red, we're going to have some Masters of the Bruniverse. Jeebus, if I don't get pinged by the copyright claimers, I'm going to get pinged by Disney if I keep showing this can. Oh, look at that logo. All right. How are we for time? Oh, we got 10 minutes left, and we got 2 songs left. So I think we're all good. Good one. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you. I like it better than the original. Thank you, my friend. Yes, having some fun with it. Thank you, Scott. Good to have you here, my friend. Take my horse to the hotel room. I'm gonna. Maybe not. Alrighty. All right. Folks are having a chat there, which is good. I like this. We've got some confirmation. Norwedish. Apparently Leo Mariccioli is Norwedish, which is a new thing. It's Swiss Norwegish. Like the Swiss German. Is he Swiss Norwegian? I don't know. I'm probably offending all of my Scandinavian friends. I really hope not. Really, really hope not. Because you're all cool. You're all cool folks. Alrighty. We are coming towards an end here. Again, while we're continuing on, a year before this, there was a song. Why did I take my capo off? I need it back. I need it back on the 5th fret. Oh, excuse me. I need it back on the 5th fret because I'm going to play another tune that has this sort of thing. And this is a song that got a lot of popularity. It was on a lot of ads, and there's a line in this song. You probably know it if you know the song. It says, "Time flies by in the yellow and green." And because the Australian cricket team are yellow and green, for the entire summer of 2018, for the cricket season, this song was played constantly. And I'm a big cricket fan. So, yeah, there was a lot of talk, a lot of singing of "Time flies by in the yellow and green." And just quietly, the first time I heard this song, I'm like, this is cool. This is like some like US sort of soul singer. I'm thinking like picturing like a big dude who's just like, "Time goes by." And then you see, he's like a tall, skinny, like white dude from the UK. I'm like, that is not the person I expected to be singing this song. But it is a song that I enjoy. I like playing, and it's one of those hooky songs. One of those songs that once you hear it, and I apologise because you'll have this song in your head probably for the rest of the day. But we will finish with a different song, so you'll be okay. But this is a song. This is a song by George Ezra from 2018, and it is called "Shotgun." Hometown alligator, see you later. Gotta hit the road, gotta hit the road. Something changed in the atmosphere, architecture unfamiliar. I could get used to this. Time flies by in the yellow and green. Look around and you'll see what I mean. There's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. If you need me, you know where I'll be. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like someone. South of the equator, alligator, gotta hit the road, gotta hit the road. Keeps you riding round the clock, bikini bottoms, lager tops. I could get used to this. Time flies by in the yellow and green. Stick around and you'll see what I mean. There's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. If you need me, you know where I'll be. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like I'm someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like someone. Got two in the front, two in the back, sailing along, we don't look back. Time flies by in the yellow and green. Stick around and you'll see what I mean. There's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. If you need me, you know where I'll be. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like someone. And I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like someone. I missed the last chord. I forgot that I was playing in C. I was trying to do the little, or the end that I was doing before, and I forgot what key I was playing in. I forgot I was in C. Any guitarists, can you hear me? Can you feel me? I thought I was playing in E, and I was in C. Anyway, That's a bit of fun. George Ezra's Shotgun. We've got 5 minutes. Time flies by in the yellow and green. And it also flies by when you are singing some songs, playing some tunes, and having some fun. So I hope you've had some fun. If you're here live, I hope you enjoyed things. If you're watching on the replay, I hope you had some fun and listened in on this one. I certainly had a good time. Hopefully that came through here. I'm going to stop apologising for playing songs that are a little bit left of centre. I'm getting all choked up here. Better have a drink. Red. Red and red. I was in the middle of a live stream at like 6:30 in the morning that I was doing, and someone obviously caught on that they just put red in the comments here. I'm like, oh no, I started a meme. And I'm like, plus it's 6:30 a.m. I'm not drinking a beer at 6:30 a.m. I mean, it's 12:20. 5 p.m. That's bad enough. That's early enough to be drinking beer. This is really good, by the way. If you're in Australia, this is at Dan Murphy's. Don't know if the independents have it yet or whatever, but yeah, I don't know the background behind this, but I'm assuming it's like people that have made their own, and then Coopers are canning it. But yeah, Fruit of the Woods IPA, delicious stuff. It is a happy hour, so we do have to talk about beer a bit. Was it you? Was it you that did it? You're trying to make me get drunk at 6 in the morning. Nice one. It's all good fun. Alrighty, we are going to finish off here because we literally only have 4 minutes left. But once again, thank you for being here. The next song we're going to play, we're going to jump in and play another Australian song, and another Australian song that you've probably heard and that you're probably aware of. This is a song from 2013 that we're going to finish the 2010s off with. This is by an artist called Vance Joy from here in Australia. This is a song called Riptide that you might be familiar with. Thank you for being here on the Happy Hour for another week. Next week, please join me again. We're doing the mega ultimate happy hour where we're going from right back to the 60s all the way up to the current days. And through the week, I'm going to need your help because over on the channel, I'm going to get you to vote on which songs are going to be played. So I've got my set list from each week. We're going to throw them out there and we're going to choose 2 from every decade to play. So I need your help. I'm going to give you sort of 3 or 4 selections you can choose, and whichever one gets the most votes gets in there. So that should just be a bit of fun through the week. So keep an eye on the channel on the community tab if you're on the desktop version, or it'll just pop up in your feed on the mobile version. Keep an eye on that one. But for now, let's go out with Vance Joy, Riptide from 2013. I was scared of dentists in the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. All my friends are turning green. You're the magician's sister in their dreams. Ah, ooh, ah, ooh, and they come unstuck. Lady, running down to the riptide, taken away from the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing the song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. There's a movie that I think you like. This guy decides to quit his job and heads to New York City. This cowboy's running from himself. She's been living on the highest shelf. Ah, ooh, ooh, ah, ooh, and they come unstuck. You know the words. Lady, running down to the riptide, take it down to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing the song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I just wanna know if you're gonna stay. I just gotta know. I can't have it any other way. I swear she's destined for the screen. Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you've ever seen. Oh, lady, running down to the riptide, taking away from the dark side. I'm gonna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing this song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Lady, running down to the riptide, taking away from the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing this song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I got a lump in my throat, you're gonna sing the words wrong. I don't have a lump in my throat, but you can tell that that is definitely going to be the end of the show, and we're right on the 1 hour mark. I definitely save that to the end because it does my voice in that little pitch shift from the head chest voice to the head voice. As I said last week, need to get me some singing lessons. Red, one final red. And we are done. So thank you for being here today, folks. I really appreciate you. If you got some value out of this, if you enjoyed yourself, hit the like button. You can head over to studiolivetoday.com to find out all the things I'm doing and all the fun we're having over there. If you're a GarageBand user, we've got GarageBand Weekly with special guest Patrick from the GarageBand Guide. Yes, Mr. GarageBand will be on GarageBand Weekly tomorrow, so don't miss that live show. That'll be Sunday afternoon for folks in the US and Canada, Sunday evening for folks in the UK and Europe, and Monday morning, early morning for those of us here in Australia. Thanks again for being here, people. I enjoyed it. I had some fun. I hope you did too. Take care. Stay safe. See you soon.